Hi guys, me again. So it's Wednesday and I've just had my Asda delivery. I think I've only just uploaded last week's Asda delivery. I've got a few more videos to put up as well, and I just don't know where the time's going at the moment. But anyway, let me show you what I've got this week. Right, so first thing is 4 pints of milk, £1.19. I bought some flat peaches and flat nectarines. They were 99p each. Packet of grapes. The grapes this week were 2 boxes for £2. So my dad had one, I had one, so the grapes were only £1. I've sorted my cupboards out and I needed to stock up on a few more tins. I completely run out of spaghetti. It's only me that eats it really. So I've just got 4 tins, has to be the Heinz. I have tried other spaghettis and I don't enjoy it. So Heinz spaghetti, 4 tins, £4.50. Another jar of mayonnaise, 70p. I thought I'd ordered sweet and sour. My dad wanted this curry sauce and I wanted sweet and sour, and so did he. So I thought I'd ordered 1 curry sauce for him and 2 sweet and sour sauces, 1 for him, 1 for me. But that didn't happen. For some reason I got 2 curry and 1 sweet and sour, so he's had that. So I've got curry sauce, which is fine, not a problem. I'll just have to remember to get a sweet and sour next week. 1 tin of corned beef, £1.49. The korma sauce is £1. It's on special offer at the moment. 2 tins of sweet corn. Now I usually buy the little tins and they are 45p, and these big tins are 47p, so for 2p extra. And then what I do is, if I don't eat all this in one go, I just freeze it. Another tin of mushy peas. I can't remember, I think they're like 30p. Everything's gone down because they weren't that much. Another bag of potatoes this week, not so big. But if I want jackets, I'll just do like mini jacket potatoes and we'll just have a couple each instead of one big one. They're still on offer for 92p for 2.5 kilograms. I got some green cardamom. I absolutely love this spice. Herb, whatever it is, absolutely love it, and I have it in everything. I put it in my rice, I love it in stewed apples, I love it in rice pudding, so in desserts, and obviously curries and stuff like that. Now how much is in here? So for I got rid of but say these little jars of herbs, it was £1.68 and you get 26 grams. Oh, there's only 16 grams, but 26 grams of cardamom pods in these little jars, and they're £1.68. Whereas this big bag is 50 grams, and this was on special offer for £2. Usually it's £3.50. So I thought, while it's on special offer, I'm gonna grab a bag. I have been wanting these for months, but I'm not willing to pay the price they were, so I've waited and got them on special offer. I bought 3 packets of instant custard, 3 packets of that, just add water. Tastes really, really nice and so simple and easy, always lovely to have. And excuse me. Sorry, that was my dad asking if he could put some of his food in my freezer. Yeah, so at the moment I'm getting a load of apples in, and I'm just stewing them with the cardamom and having it with this hot custard. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, and pennies. Takes pennies to make, and it costs me pennies because the apples are free. So next on is fridge stuff. So Frubes, because my little boy takes these to school and they're on special offer for £1. Excuse me for a moment because the helicopter's trying to land at the hospital. There we go, close the windows. My little boy takes these to school. He has 1 or 2 depending what he wants, and they're on special offer at the moment for £1, and they freeze really well, and they have a really long shelf life on them. These are the 12th of September and he's going back on Monday, so I'll just stick these in the freezer and take them out the night before, or even that day. It doesn't matter if they're still a bit frozen, because it's a bit like an ice pop then. So Frubes, salted butter. I was going to get a couple of packs of these so I could start stocking up for Christmas and put them in the freezer, because butter freezes really well, but I didn't want to go over budget, so I only got 1. I want to do some cooking this week and baking, because like I said, it's going back to school and everything, and I have been a little bit lazy and I've been buying stuff in just because of time and everything, but it does whack the price up, and so I'm trying to be a little bit more organised. So I'm going to do some baking, so probably some Welsh cakes, and I like to use lard and margarine. And this is 39p or 40p for a block of lard ace. Then I bought some Asda's own baking spread, and it was £1.50 for a kilo, but they didn't have any, so they sent me this one, which is 500 grams for £1. So never mind, I'm not going to moan, I'll use that instead. And I bought streaky bacon again for my little boy because he absolutely loves it. I know it's a little bit more expensive than the other bacon, but he was really going off it, so I got this one instead. And 4 minted lamb burgers. I did have like a little stash of these in the freezer, because they're so handy just to cook up for a quick lunch or at night if we want a quick meal. And yeah, £2.50 for 4. And I used my last one the other day, so got those. I got dark cooking chocolate and milk cooking chocolate, and what I do is I tend to mix them both together, so that will be for cooking as well. I got some digestive biscuits and some fruit shorties. These were 50p, sorry, and I think these were 42p. The chocolate was 68 or 69p each. And I got these for my little boy because he absolutely loves dairy milk, just the plain one, and it's 4-pack for £1. Now then, I know it's the 1st of September today, and usually by now I have bought something for Christmas and I haven't bought anything, so to make myself feel better I bought some chocolate for the Christmas cupboard. Now I will have to lock these away, otherwise they will be eaten, because I did this last year and just went crazy, and I think in the end I ended up buying 4 boxes for Christmas because I just ate them. So yeah, these are £4 each at the moment in Asda, or 2 for £7, so it works out £3.50 each. So yeah, feeling great that I've actually started my Christmas shop. And there we go. So that's this week's shopping, and it came to £33.47, which looks quite a lot for what I have got, but the chocolates were £7. I've done a bit of a meal plan this week. I'm gonna try and get a little bit organised. It just makes my head feel better. I've wrote down all the veg that I've got now, tins and frozen, so that's why there's no veg here this week, because I've got plenty. I've got loads in the allotment, and like I said, in the freezer and everything. So I've just written down some of the meals that we could have this week with the stuff in the freezer. As you'll notice, I only bought lamb burgers and bacon, meat white, and the corned beef. But I've got loads in the freezer, so I've got to start eating it. So then I can get a meat delivery from Best Meats UK before Christmas. and if I don't start eating stuff out the freezer now, we'll just have no room for it. So that's the thing. So I got fish portions in batter. We're going to have those wedges and mushy peas, sausages for my son because he has allergies, and he'll have frozen peas because he doesn't like mushy peas. I can do a sausage casserole or sausage and mash, something like that. I'm definitely going to do katsu curry this week, and I haven't got any breaded chicken, but I've got like chicken dippers and chicken nuggets or something like that I will do with that. And I've got naan breads and rice. I'm going to do a roast dinner. I've got a joint of pork in the freezer. I've also got a whole chicken, so I'll use one of them, and then whatever left over the next day I'm going to do a fried rice. I've got chicken drumsticks. I can do corned beef hash, beans on toast, spaghetti on toast, jacket potatoes. I've got a couple of sirloin steaks in the freezer that I found, and I've got some tomatoes, onions and mushrooms that desperately need eating, so I can do that. I've also got a joint of ham in the freezer. I'm going to put that in the slow cooker and slice it up. So we've got ham, and I'm going to do ham, egg and chips for that. And I've also made a massive tub of coleslaw with the cabbage that I bought weeks ago, and this apparently went out of date on the 17th of August, and I bought this cabbage to make sauerkraut, but I haven't got round to it yet, so hopefully that's another job this week, sauerkraut. I've got eggs over there, and I'm going to make some egg mayo up so we can have egg mayo sandwiches. So that's lunches. Breakfast, I forgot the loaf. I also bought a loaf, and that was 75p because it was on special offer. So my total was £34 and 22p. So yeah, loaf, sandwiches, toast, I've got cereal. Yeah, so I shouldn't need to spend anything else, no top-ups, nothing. I've got absolutely everything I need, and like I said, I'm going to make some treats and stuff my own this week, so I'm not buying any. Right, thanks for watching. I'm going to put this away now so I don't start waffling too much, and take care. I'll see you soon. Bye.